all over the board. Like, we focus on gameplay for this event, and you know, they come in with very fresh perspectives of 23, right? So they've been on it all year long, so their brains there, they're still using like kind of exploits or things that they really like in 23 to try to be successful. So they come in trying to do those things right away, and they see that a lot of things have been fixed or changed. And so for us, it's helpful for them to remember, because we've been in the trenches for so long. Like, some of the things that they thought they'd be complaining about, like, oh yeah, we fixed that, you know, 3 months ago. And so it's helpful for us to just be reassured that some of those things are gone. And now they gotta look for new exploits to beat people with.
Go break the game. That's what I tell them. Go break the game and be honest with Mike. You know, don't just come in here and tell them things you like, find things you don't like. What's it been like for you and all your gameplay team to like meet the community and interact with the community, and then have them playing, you know, the product before launch? Is it a pretty cool feeling to build that relationship? You know, and you said this is the 3rd year in a row. How's it been over the years, and how's that affected the gameplay?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're bringing back, at least today, there's at least 4 or 5 returning people. So we've already have kind of relationship and a rapport, and you know, the first time some of these guys came in, it wasn't like they're ready to just give us their raw feedback, you know? They're trying to be polite, they're trying not to, like, you know, get in our faces on stuff, but now they're ready, you know, they're very, very willing to just give us their honest opinion. And there's nothing beats the in-person dialogue, because we can be, you know, on forum posts, we can be on Reddit, Twitter, and we'll get feedback, but it's usually not filtered, and you can't really get a gauge for exactly what people are complaining about. So when you can just have a conversation about things, and it helps them too, right? They can bring up points and things they don't like, and we can just talk to them about things and how the game is built, and they understand why some decisions are made, and they help guide us too. They help guide our decisions of what, you know, what they think things should be like, and we can change accordingly. So, you know, the game is for the community, so we're always trying to just do our best to make the game that they want.
All right, I know the community wants to hear the details about 24, but for both our sakes, we'll just be safe and like cut it off here. Mike Wang, thanks so much for joining us here on 2K TV. And
Doris, what do you think about the possibility of the league adding an Offensive Player of the Year or quote-unquote Best Season Award on top of the MVP?
I hate it, Kevin, and the reason I hate it is look at how competitive last season's MVP race was in the NBA. 3 guys equally capable of winning the award: Embiid, Giannis, and Nikola Jokic. All were worthy MVP candidates. I think to dilute a race of that caliber would be a mistake.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Alvarado in at the 1 spot. Now here's Clark, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Now here's Watson. He's covered by Clark. Lays it up and knocks it in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And so it's New York with it. Denver getting their last shot to go. 5 to shoot. The 3. He doesn't hit that one. And the Nuggets going the other way.
And after spending his first 7 years in Orlando, Aaron Gordon traded in 2021, going from the Magic, a team out of the playoffs, to a team chasing a title.
Now, here's Jokic, coming off a stellar performance against Boston. Goes up to the stripe, and that one goes long.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And with Aaron Gordon leaving Orlando, Greg, how'd you think that deal worked out for him?
Kevin, I think the change of scenery was great for Gordon, taking on more of a complimentary role and getting more big game experience.
And the Knicks miss again. Nuggets have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Kicks to Leonard. Here's Alvarado. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Watson finds Jokic. It's rebounded by New York.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Here's Jokic, following the basket by Julius Randle. And here's Leonard from three. Sends with the rebound. New York trailing. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Down low, here's Clark. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, he earned that one. Taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
The Nets shooting their first free throw of the game here. So Denver ends up going with a whole new group.
At the line, one shot.
And that one misses. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen. And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Number 18.
And the foul called on
First
MP.
personal foul.
That's his first foul. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Highland. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Obi Toppin. The Nuggets getting their first free throws of this one.
At the line, 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And Greg, starting your career with the Knicks, what's the pressure like playing in New York City?
I tell you, the amount of media following you, the size of the city, it can be intimidating. But if you win, man, there's nothing like playing in New York.
He hits both from the stripe. We've got 1:28 left here in the opening quarter. And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the
Coming
charge.
onto the floor for your New York Knicks.
Here's McLaughlin. The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Then it's MP. And it's Pokusevski in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Now, here's MP. Just 5 on the clock. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Passes it to Alvarado. From the baseline. Can't hit that one. And New York the other way now. Extra passes to MP. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. As we know, the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that
Number
risk a
18.
player's health.
At the
Why
line,
was that
two
less of a
shots.
focus when you played?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
And the free throw is good, now leading by one. The Knicks making a switch here. Sims is checked in. Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for the Nuggets. And both free throws good for MP.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Jokic passes to Alvarado. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Count it.
Well, this is one aspect of this game where Kawhi Leonard has come such a long way. The ability to make guys around him better with his passing.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
MP, no good. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
One thing we know, great teams in the NBA get production off the bench, and that was critical that night.
And of course, there's some pretty cool stories, aren't there, about Kawhi Leonard and what he has done in the community.
There really are, Kevin. And think about it. When he wins the Defensive Player of the Year award, that comes with a car. And instead of using it for his own personal use, he
Jose
donated that to a
Alvarado.
children's welfare charity. This is the same guy who gave 1 million backpacks to kids in need in Los Angeles. Just a few of the things he does for his community.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, as somebody who
First
grew up
personal
in
foul.
New York and New
Second
Jersey,
team
I
foul.
was a Knicks fan, right? They have such a
Number
great history.
18.
Think back
At
to
the
the
line,
championship
two
team of the
shots.
70s. Walt Clyde Frazier, then the Patrick Ewing era, Bernard King. They have had so many Hall of Famers.
And he can't get the first one. And Doris, growing up around New York, what makes this Knicks franchise so special?
Well, I think certainly the energy of the city, the passion for the game of basketball, playing in the Mecca, how fired up opponents are to play in Midtown
Nikola
Manhattan.
Jokic.
The Knicks are a team that everyone follows.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And the Knicks miss again. On offense, here are the Nuggets. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Watson. Sims with the rebound. Sims has got 4 rebounds in this game. Actually passes to MP. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. To the paint. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Watson. First personal foul, 13.
Right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Jericho
And a
Sims.
moment here to take a look at the scoring
At the
breakdown
line,
for Denver.
2
They're
shots.
controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
The first one falls for the Knicks. Toppin, he's checked in for Julius Randle. And it's Clark in for MP. Deciding
Substitution
to
on
change
the
it
court.
up. The Knicks have
At
gone
the
8 of
line
13
for
from the
New
free
York.
throw line.
At the line, one shot.
And that one falls for Clark. Just 4 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Highland, and he was able to put it up in time, but it doesn't
the end
fall.
of the first half
And
with
so
the
it's
score.
Denver with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter.
27.
They're playing a bruising
Nuggets.
game inside, and it's working for
33.
them. And we'll be right back after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Knicks trail by 6. Second half is underway. Here's who Michael Malone's got on the floor. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Alvarado in at the point. And that one is good.
That's Julius Randle in pick-and-roll action, being
Nuggets lead
decisive and having the
33.
skill set necessary to score it.
Jokic passes to Watson. Barrett against Leonard. Sims with the rebound. Sims has got his 6th rebound on the night. Now, MP. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Good defense by Jokic.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Kawhi Leonard, if you allow him to get to his spots, it's an easy score. In the painted area, that's easy money.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south, getting after it. Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
Here's Alvarado. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an
Nuggets
All-Star
lead
team.
38.
Now,
31.
the 75 greatest.
Here's Leonard, following the score by New York. Over Barrett. Goes back up. Gordon. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Well, at 6'9", great athlete, Aaron Gordon can be a problem on the glass.
MP deciding where to go with it. Randle no good. The Nuggets leading by 9. Jokic kicks to Leonard. Pass to Alvarado. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Back to Jokic. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Jokic has got 6.
Plays a rugged game down low. Jokic's toughness adds character to the identity of this team.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report.
Denver foul. Jose Alvarado. Second personal foul.
For New York, they have made 9 free throws in the game, 14
Number
attempts.
18.
And their success rate
At the
on the
line,
season,
2
right around
shots.
77%.
And he makes the first. And we all know that injuries are a part of the game, Doris, but it seems like for taller players, bigger players, there can be an additional challenge. Why is that?
Well, think about it, Kevin. If you're a 7-footer who maybe goes between 250 and 280 pounds, playing an 82-game grind with so little time for rest and for healing, the modern game with all the movement that's required, that is particularly challenging for any big man of that size.
Here's MP. Denver able to drain the three. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. 6 on the shot clock. And Thorpe pulls it down.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
It's deflected.
R.J. Barrett has strength and length on the defensive end, and that makes that block an easy one.
MP passes to Pokusevski. Kicks it to Barrett. The pass to MP. To the middle. And he jams it with authority.
Well, set a solid screen, be ready to attack. He is ready on the roll. Alexei Pokusevski, good finish.
Here's Highland.
New York foul.
Covered by MP.
Number 18.
And the foul called on
Third
MP.
personal foul.
That's his
First
third
team
foul of
foul.
the game. Green, he's checked in for
Into the
Toppin.
lineup for
Here's
your
to
New York
Watson.
Knicks.
Here's Thorpe.
Michael
Inside.
Green.
Highland's shot is good. Highland's got the lead up to 12 now for the Nuggets.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
MP, and he could not get them one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Jokic. Free throw good,
Number 18.
MP.
At the line, 2 shots.
That one is no good.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Barrett with the ball. Lays it up off the glass.
R.J. Barrett entered the league with confidence and an ability to get off the dribble and drive. Nicely done.
38.
And so it's Denver in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone.
38.
And we'll be back with you
The
shortly.
Nuggets, 47.
Now let's hear what Coach Tom Thibodeau was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
Get the ball. Strong. It's easy offense. Keep cutting. Hot. You got to do more than one thing. Keep working the game. Work the game. Work the game.
Well, the basics of good offense, demanding his guys, Greg, move with purpose and precision.
Clearly wants more ball movement. So far, it has been lacking.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. They've got Clark, also Julius Randle out there, and it's Baxter in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Watson, the pass to Alvarado. That one, no good. So New York will take it the other way. Let's go. Rebound by the Nuggets. Thorpe's got 5 rebounds tonight. Leonard looking over the floor. And the foul called on MP.
Number 18.
That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Fourth personal
Well,
foul.
picked up his 4th
First
foul.
team
Maybe
foul.
have to scale back his aggressiveness with plenty of time left in this one.
Pass to Watson. Here's Alvarado. It's rebounded by New York. Sims has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Thorpe against MP. To the inside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. That will conclude a 5-game road trip for him. Outside Leonard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Julius Randle picks one up.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has turned himself into an offensive force. He's a 3-level scorer, but I think you have to admire the fact that this guy is as versatile as it gets on the defensive end. He could guard 1 through 5 if necessary.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. Knicks trail by 11. And here is MP. Elbow shot. And it's off the back rim, no good.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far.
At the line,
scoring
2
breakdown
shots.
for the Nuggets.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance. And the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. MP outside. Drives to the hoop. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Number 18. At the line, 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
And he's taking care of the hard part tonight, which is getting to the line. But he hasn't finished the job once he gets there.
And he sinks the second. Here's Alvarado. Outside Leonard. Pass to Gordon. Beyond the arc. The Nuggets with another miss.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ballgame.
MP against Leonard. Here's Randall. Gordon with the defensive effort.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Here's Alvarado. Offensive rebound. Thorpe, that's good. Thorpe's got the lead up to 14 now for the Nuggets.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Shoved in for the Knicks. And Denver with a change here, too. Jokic is checked in. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Now, here's MP. Shoots from the elbow. And Jokic with the rebound. Jokic just got 4 rebounds in this game. He kicks it to Leonard. And there's the pass to Alvarado. Now Watson. Shot clock at 6. Leonard inside. Covered by MP. Good defense by MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
Leonard against Barrett. Leonard inside. Pass to Alvarado. From past the arc. The Knicks pull it in.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And the shot is good. The Denver lead has been cut down now to just 9, and the basket from Clark.
Yeah, Julius Randle has a good feel on the offensive end. On time and on target with the pass.
Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're up by 9. 1:21 left in the fourth. player of the game.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
If he could only contribute like this for them every night, you can't overstate how much better it makes this team when he has a game like this. And on the road, no less. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, I was able to catch what Mike Malone said to his team. His point to them was that they put themselves in the position to succeed and that this is their game to lose. So he needs to see full concentration out of every guy on the court to finish this one off. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Here's MP. Oh, that's blocked. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And the Nuggets with some changes.
On the court.
Clock at 6. The shot will not fall. And it's Denver the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. Braun finds the open look, and it's on target. And the Nuggets lead by 11.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
New York, no good that time either. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Out left to the wing, takes a 3. Kulusevski grabs the miss.
Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
MP outside. Misses. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily.
That's the
They
end of the
came
ball
in
game.
here and took care of business like they were the
Thank you for
home
coming
team.
tonight. We hope you had an amazing
Toughness
time.
that this group
Get
showed.
home
They
safely.
were never rattled
Can't wait
at
to
all
see you
by the
again
opposing
very
fans.
soon.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. See you later.
Back to 2K23. In July, we held a 2K TV Tuesday event in the city, and I heard that there was some kind of challenge involved.
Always. Everybody's always coming for us. First off, the event was fire. The community showed up. They were repping that 2K TV gear. And right before Team 2K TV got out there to play, our top play of the year winner, No Sleep Uno.
You know, Grant, a positive trend in this league right now. Teams would rather risk losing a game than sacrifice a player's health.
Well, it's all about a player's health.
Substitution on the
Griffin,
court.
he's checked in for Sims. Toppin comes in for Julius Randle. And MP is subbed in for Clark. Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Watanabe comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Taking a look at the Bucks. Brook Lopez is out there with Yuta Watanabe. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. Then there's Drew Holiday. And it's Porter in at the small forward position. He gets it in there. He's got 5.
19. They may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Milwaukee has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Back to Holiday.
Knicks foul. Number 18. First personal foul.
You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
And the first one at the line is good.
Holiday really is a soft-spoken guy on and off the court. Leads by example, is extremely reliable and talented, and his teammates have great respect for him because of it.
Gallinari, he's checked in for New York. Holiday hits them both. Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, B.A. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender. Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And the Bucks making a change here. Williams is checked in. Porter the pass to Williams. Porter in the post. No good there, off the double clutch. New York has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. A good look from Gallinari. The rebound by the Bucks.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide-open look, but he can't take advantage.
Takes one from 10 feet. Deflected! And for New York, they're shooting 33% in the first quarter. MP against Nunn. Here's MP. And the layup is good off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Back to Williams. 4 on the clock. Over Toppin. Williams' shot is good.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance. Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's MP. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
You know, Clark, only a handful of teams have won more individual MVP awards than the Bucks.
That's really interesting, B.A., that you mentioned that. But that's how it goes when you have players like Kareem and Giannis walking through your door. And who knows, Giannis might have even more in him before he's done.
Green's checked in for New York. Pokusevski comes in for Toppin. So hits one and misses one at the line.
And an absolute brutal showing from the line so far.
And they need every point they can muster right now. They've got to cash in here.
They're really not doing themselves any favors picking up this many fouls so early.
Yeah, that's a big reason they're trailing. You can't allow a parade to the free throw line and expect to be on top in the game.
And he drops it first. R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for New York. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
New York has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. MP up top. Nunn defends. MP shot is off.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Nunn, no good.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
And a big round of applause for your next.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Bucks.
Well, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
They've also been consistently getting themselves to the line tonight, picking up plenty of points off free throws.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Bobby Portis out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Drew Holiday. And it's Porter in at the 2. First one falls for him. And confidence is such a critical component. How much does it help to have a head coach who really believes in you as a player, Clark?
BA, I think it does add, and it adds to your own confidence level and it infuses you. But self-talk is the most important talk. But when it's supported by your coach, I think now you've got the best of all worlds when it comes to confidence.
So he gets them both. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Outside Porter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Holiday. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 3 assists in the game.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Nuggets provided a nice lift. He had 8 points and just put constant pressure on the defense. Lifted the line all night. His performance really stands out in what's been a challenging season for this team. Back to you.
Yeah, spot on, Allie. He was aggressive in that game. Really took initiative.
He really made an impact, and he'll be looking to repeat that kind of performance again tonight.
Yeah, I agree. They really need him. I mean, they need his energy, and they need his talent on the floor.
And here's MP. 8 points in his last time out. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Porter finds Portis. Outside Holiday. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
You know, the athleticism of Holiday and his size ensures that even inside, he's an effective scorer.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
I love it, making their own luck. You don't want to let off the gas with the lead. Continue to make things happen.
Clock at 6. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Rejected by Lopez. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
For your New York Knicks.
Milwaukee has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Antetokounmpo against Barrett. Here's Portis. Randall pulls down the board. And for the Knicks, they're shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Something Bobby Portis has truly captured is the love of the fans, Clark.
Yeah, his energy and enthusiasm is palpable and contagious, but he also puts in the work, and fans recognize that hard work.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. And for Julius Randle, back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randle credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
They are great, aren't they? Your Knicks City Kick. Substitution on the floor.
Okashevsky's checked in for Sims. Green comes in for Randall. And MP is subbed in for Clark. Off the inbound. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Here in the second, at least from the line, they're perfect. Hopefully that gets them going in other areas as well. Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both.
Everybody knows Giannis is elite, but just in case you have any doubt, he's got a trophy case you need almost the whole team to lift.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
That free throw misses.
A multiple-time MVP. You know, what's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better, and more importantly, he does the work to get better.
The Knicks making a switch here. Clark's checked in. The Bucks also with a sub. Holiday's checked in for Porter Jr. And the second free throw is good. 46 seconds left in the second quarter. New York has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Holiday against MP. New York, no good that time either.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
As a defense. He's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jump.
Antetokounmpo with the block.
You know, he's almost the perfect defensive player. He's got length and strength, and he's athletic. And Giannis plays the game hard all the time, too, which is impressive.
6 to shoot. Here's MP. Great D that time from Dedmon.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks earning this break in the action, up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And the Knicks shooting 36% for the game. Not great. And forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Then it's MP, and it's Sims in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Here's MP. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, the Knicks trying to find their way back to the playoffs. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, you can't look backwards and you can't look too far down the road. You just have to take a look at today, lock into what we have to do, and focus on how we can be better. Back to you.
No shortcuts to greatness, Allie. Thanks for that.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks.
Here's Barrett. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Perhaps the best trait of Giannis, his loyalty.
Love that about him, B.A. We've seen others test those free agent waters. No begrudgment there, but not Giannis. Stayed in Milwaukee, a small market team, signing an extension in 2020, and then led the Bucks to that 2021 title. The Greek Freak.
He is checked in for Clark. Brook Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. Watanabe comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Timeout call, Milwaukee.
Here they are, fans. Put your hands together for your Knicks City Dancer. your Knicks City Dancer.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Porter, the pass to Lopez. Here's Nunn. Back to Porter. Pass to Lopez. 5 on the clock. Got a piece of it. With the teardrop. And he lays it in. Give him 20.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
Down low. Here's Holiday. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Holiday's got 11 points.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
Here's MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
It's on Drew Holiday.
The officials were right on top of that.
Number 18.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Free throw good, MP. The Knicks making a switch here. Toppin's checked in. Second free throw, no good. Milwaukee in the lead. Nunn, the pass to Porter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 12 points for him.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Okashevsky's checked in for Randall. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Williams is checked in. Nunn, the pass to Lopez. Clock at 6.
Well, you hate to give Lopez an easy one around the rim, but you don't like sending him to the line either.
First personal foul. First team foul. Brook Lopez at the line. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Nice looking set shot for Lopez. He can stretch the floor just about to the 3-point line.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2 for New York. They've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. MP against Lopez. MP, basket's good.
Number 18.
MP's got 7.
Bucks lead, 48-41.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Watanabe. And here's Porter. Lets it fly. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got 4 rebounds now. They get the rebound. Pass to Pokusevski. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. The Bucks' shooting has been excellent in the third quarter at 57%. Now here's Nunn. And he gets the bucket. 9 points in the game.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him. And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
So for the Knicks, Griffin, he's checked in for Pokusevski. Green comes in for Toppin. And Clark is subbed in for Barrett. Dedmon's checked in for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo comes in for Watanabe. And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
The Bucks have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Antetokounmpo outside. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Bucks lead by 12.
For teams that try to pack the lane against Giannis, that shot is a great equalizer if he can hit it with consistency and be good at when to shoot it and when not to.
Here's Griffin. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give him a chance for the and one.
2 shots.
The first one falls. That one misses. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Porter the pass to Portis. Hey, here's Nunn for 3. It's rebounded by New York. MP way outside. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the 4th quarter. Drew Holiday out there with Kendrick Nunn. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Portis in at the 5. Back to Holiday. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second-half lead.
MP finds Randall, and he dunks it down.
Power and mobility of Randall. That combination makes it really hard to cover him on the pick and roll.
MP against Holiday. Pass to Dedmon. Shoots over Randall. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. They'll pin that one on Julius Randall. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Milwaukee.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
And I've also noticed how opportunistic they've been off turnovers, doing a really good job taking advantage of the opponent's mistakes.
The first free throw is good. Barrett's checked in for New York. Williams is checked in for Milwaukee. Making a change here. MP's checked in. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Nunn's checked in for Dedmon. Here's Holiday. The quick look, no good that time. A difficult situation for New York. Now here's MP. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Holiday from long range.
They have been struggling to find success from distance here in the second half.
The Knicks shooting about 41%. Holiday against MP. Knocked loose. Here's Barrett. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to MP. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, it seems like he's gotten a little loose with it since halftime. His fingers may be a little slick or slippery. He went from no turnovers in the first half to quite a few here in the second.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Bucks. The Bucks have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Outside Nunn. Outside Holiday. There's the triple. The Knicks with the rebound.
You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
MP against Portis. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. First team foul. Number 18. At the line, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Clark against Holiday. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
MP outside. Kicks it out to Clark. Pass to MP. 6 to shoot.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Tries again. It's tipped.
Well, we've always talked about the great defender that Holiday is. Well, he showed you right there with the rejection.
The ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks making a change here. Lopez is checked in. And the Knicks call time here. They're down by 13. A minute 15 left in the fourth quarter.
City Dancer.
Take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kendrick Nunn.
He just came out and really took over the game, mainly due to how aggressive he was attacking the defense off the dribble. They had no answer for him, and he knew it.
Bucks on D. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Just 5 on the clock. Another shot. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Lopez. The Bucks shooting the rock well at 46%. Antetokounmpo finds none. Outside Porter. Pass to Holiday. Over MP. No good. A bit long that time.
He's lost his momentum in a big hurry. Coming off an excellent quarter, now he just can't find the bucket.
To the middle. And stolen by Antetokounmpo.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Bucks.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
And with just 1 game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that third game.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I have to say, he was totally unleashed tonight, flying up and down the court, helping out however he could. He made a big impact on both ends. Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Lopez passes to Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And the Bucks lead by 19.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
So this one belongs to the Bucks. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It wasn't enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
asshole. I actually meant to pass it, but damn, bro, I can't go out like that, bro. Damn, bro. Too much people. Damn. Come on, man. No way. That was a bad match. watching an NBA game. Oh, he missed the free throw. At least he got some points still. probably a stupid decision. Hello? Hmm? The what? I can't hear what you're saying or understand what you're saying. Well, when you're a collective with, if you think about it, you're the collective with, fifth or whatnot, then it's like some other, so it has a lot to do with that. Hmm. Yeah. sure. Maybe he did, maybe. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm. Ooh, nice. go, kid. Oh, Colton, yes. Hell no. Oh. How in the world did he make that? Dang it, bro. How, nigga? That's crazy. Yeah, I'm in the stream. Not feeling it. Salute to everybody that watched, man.